Hello everyone and welcome to a very busy Albany station. We have one train waiting there, got
The
another train
canal
waiting there,
itself
another
was
there.
first proposed in 1699. Nowadays, there is so much less time between idea and realization. This is absolutely extraordinary. It works! Fewer and fewer travelers are using the Erie Canal because our train connections are simply better. Our company enjoys great popularity in Albany, and soon a new mayor will be elected. If I could win the election, I could use that to our advantage. Why don't you take a few measures to present me in a favorable light to the undecided voters?
Okay, so you rudely interrupt me and now you want me to try and rig an election for you. Okay then. Right. How are we looking on here? No, can't get that yet. So, we'll ignore that. I've got all these trains queuing up. That's not good. But anyway, yeah, so we have new tasks. We reached our 60,000 citizens. And now we have got, well, over 3 years to connect 3 rural businesses producing grain to the network. Well, we've already done 2. And transport 960 passengers to from Syracuse. Well, we're already on the way to that. And construct a university in Albany. Okay, well, we have a look at Albany. Construct city buildings. We haven't built anything yet. Yeah. We have not got the people here to do that. I mean, we could build the library and it would give a boost. But then we're going to be demolishing it. But then we've got the money to, so maybe we should go ahead and just pop that in there. You know what? Yeah. The temporary boost, we're going to do it. Because people like them, apparently. But we're not getting enough wooden plank through. Right, what else aren't we doing? Corn. Corn, fruit, and vegetables into Albany. Right. Well, we've got corn there. We've got any other? I mean, there are offering us a nice boost if we come up towards Bangor, Maine, and yeah. Right. Albany's grown, yeah. That's great. What I want is, so if we want to get more grain, we've got to extend into other territories. Southern Ontario, Quebec, maybe. Well, that's our choices, really. So what I'm thinking of is, let's go get this fruit. Kind of a low-hanging fruit thing. Get that into Albany. We'll connect the sugar. Who wants sugar? And Bangor wants the sugar, but they're already kind of getting it. Is that salt mine? Logging, yeah. Yeah, what we're going to do today is we're going to go for that. We're going to go for that. And because it can be a bit tedious watching us put in tracks, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll come back to you in a second. And so we are back. And we now have Thompson Stop on the network, along with Cooper Station and Bangor Main. Of course, we're going to need to get some trains on all these, aren't we? So what I'm thinking is we're going to want jumbo. And we're going to want freight. And what I'm thinking of is no. My line back, please. Oh yes. Up to choose to stop before. Scotland. And yeah, we'll call back at Cooper before going back to Bangor. And we're going to call that one done. One thing I do need to do though is come in here and sort out our lines. Just so we don't have any mishaps with trains. And of course we are going to need a passenger. I've done it again, haven't I? Right. Let's set up the stations first. Right. Okay, so... Track construction, we have not put that in. That would help. So we can go from Bangor down to Portland. As a jumbo, as an express. In the end, it's station of Boston, turn around. But why are you going down to Boston? Of course you're going down to Boston because I'm an idiot and I didn't do that. Again. Right, now that should work. Of course, we need our freight. Which is going to go from Thompson to Boston. And we're going to click confirm on that. And I want to come and have a look. Ooh. A bit scary. Don't want to look through the eyes of someone else. So, curious why we've got passengers at a freight station. But never mind, not to worry. We have all the fruits for Boston. And I have a tickle in my throat by the sounds of it. Anyway. We are loaded and we are on the way. I love how we've got the stone retaining area. So the station's on a nice level platform. We've got sea out over there. And immediately we go into this cutting over here. Let's see. Right, reset. Oh, that's 240 points. We need to come back in September. Only doing 12 mile an hour? That's terrible. Right. We still need to get the grain. We need to get the passengers up, which we're working on, and construct the university in Albany. Well, we need to get 90,000. Wow. Which is doable. One thing we do need is generate a load of cash again. Because we're short of cash. And we can't do anything with that cash. Yeah, I spent probably 800,000 on getting these 2 lines in, so it very quickly goes. But as we can see, there is a demand for fruit in Boston. Can't remember if Boston is set up with a warehouse. Certainly be helpful. Although, if it comes to it, we could send a train into Boston, turn it around, and carry on south, or carry on up to Portland and Bangor if need be. No, we've got all the options. Anyway, let's get our 12 mile an hour train going a little bit quicker. And hopefully put some money in the bank as well so we can work out our next move. Love that it just blasts the horn as we cross what remains of the road. It's kind of cannibalised. We've got a bonus for the new connection. Excellent. So that will be for a new sugar plantation. And the lid could run straight in. Perfect. As you can see, our average balance per week is increasing. Dropping down a bit. Our overall balance is climbing up. That's the important thing. But anyway, I'm going to take another quick break because to the end of the month there's nothing really to see. I'm just going to be generating cash until we can unlock something else on the research. We're not going to be able to knock out any of our tasks until we can buy new territory. So yeah, come back in a moment and I'll see you then. And so, after a bit of time has passed, quite a bit actually, as I had an OBS crash or AMD driver crash. The two can't seem to decide who was at fault. But either way, I had a system crash. I was suddenly on 800 pixel resolution, which when you're used to looking at it in 4K, that's quite a jump, yeah. So that was interesting. But we are back, thankfully. I can breathe. And I can finish recording this episode. So we are coming up to the end of August. We have got a whole stack of money. And the pressing question is, do we want... We cannot buy the Mid-Atlantic states because, well, this railroad has got the trackage rights on that. So what we've got a choice of is Quebec, 376,800, or we go for Southern Ontario, which is more expensive. But I'm thinking that's going to head them off because they've got that. No one's got this at the moment. But I'm liking the look of some things we've got going on. So we've got coal. We've got salt there. We already have what I suspect is iron ore there. So I think we're going to need this territory sooner or later anyway. I mean, there's not a whole lot to go for other than these two big, or two cities, should I say. They're not really big cities yet. So I'm thinking we want Southern Ontario. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. I'm going to also bring up the research, because we can get the Dunham. Yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So let's have a look at the Dunham. So this is a jumbo. This is what we have at the moment. That's the Dunham. A 420. And of course, we're going to need to paint it. Don't want any aging effect. Let's get a nice yellow on there. Thinking that one. Oh, I'm going to go with the black frames. I'm going to go for the green wheels. Some of you may think that's garish, but I don't care. I like it, and that's what we're having. And there's our horn. Right. So, we need to build into here, don't we? Where's all this? Express line in danger as faster locomotive is available. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Got a small breakdown over there. So, we need to start connecting in, don't we? And the logic would say, run out of Syracuse along here and either into London or Toronto. So that is going to be the next task. And that is going to be what we're going to be doing next time. I know, it's harsh. I shouldn't really do that. But, you know what? We're going to do it. Because, well, because why not, really? We are going to put the Dunham on here, though. And we're going to send her on our train. He says, yes, if you could not zoom quite so quickly. And there we have it. There is the Dunham. Yep, that's just completely broke it. Right. There we go. That's what we want to see. So there you go, guys. We have progressed. We have our new steam loco at last. I'm going to go through and try and get some of those other things on the tech tree. But right now, oh, everyone else saw that, right? That glitch in the matrix. You know, it wasn't just me, surely. Anyway, before this completely breaks again, I am going to call it there, guys. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.